Imagine launching a product that breaks records even faster than ChatGPT. That was Sora's incredible moment in October 2025. The story began in February 2024, when OpenAI first previewed Sora's photorealistic video generation, which completely wowed the world. Fast forward to the official launch, and the app hit #1 on the App Store within hours, with over 100,000 downloads on its very first day. It even reached 1 million downloads faster than ChatGPT itself. Industry analysts were calling it the future of content creation, even the TikTok of AI. But here's where the story takes a sharp and, frankly, embarrassing turn for OpenAI. Just 5 months later, on March 24, 2026, they announced they were shutting it down completely. So, what happened? How did a product that broke download records become so irrelevant that its creators decided to kill it? That's the question we're exploring today. So how did this record-breaking app go from hero to zero so incredibly fast? The collapse is a story of when novelty meets reality, and reality wins. The numbers tell a brutal story. In December 2025, right during the peak holiday season, when app downloads are usually at their highest, Sora's downloads dropped by 32%. That's not just a decline. That's a massive red flag. It got worse in January 2026, when downloads fell a staggering 45% month over month, and consumer spending plummeted by 32%. The app's ranking fell from the coveted #1 spot all the way down to number 101 overall on the App Store. And despite racking up 9.6 million downloads, Sora only generated $1.4 million in total revenue. That's roughly 15 cents per download, which is pathetic for an app with this much hype. This all happened while facing stiff competition from rivals like Meta's Vibes, Google's Gemini, and ByteDance's Dance, creating a perfect storm for its collapse. This brings us to the core reason why the internet stopped caring about AI video, the AI slop problem. AI slop is the term for the low-quality, low-effort, mass-produced AI content that is now flooding social media platforms. When Meta launched its own competitor, Vibes, the backlash was instant, with the top comment on Mark Zuckerberg's post bluntly stating, "Gang, nobody wants this." This sentiment is so widespread that YouTube is now implementing crackdowns on AI-generated content because the internet is simply drowning in it. Even a major deal, where Disney reportedly invested $1 billion in OpenAI for character licensing, was dissolved amidst this changing landscape. Herein lies the great paradox. Sora was meant to democratize creation, but instead, it contributed to a problem that degraded the entire ecosystem. The novelty of AI videos wore off quickly because the quality was inconsistent, the content often lacked originality, and users just got tired of it. This is where the real story lies. This wasn't just a failure, it was a strategic retreat. OpenAI is playing the long game. In a March 2026 all-hands meeting, the details of which were leaked to the Wall Street Journal, OpenAI's leadership made their new direction clear. Fidji Simo, the head of applications, reportedly told staff, "We cannot miss this moment because we are distracted by side quests." Think about that for a moment. OpenAI's leadership described its record-breaking consumer app as a side quest. The company is refocusing on enterprise and productivity, where success is more predictable and stable. The strategic logic is simple. Consumer novelty products don't scale predictably, while enterprise customers demand measurable return on investment and deep integration into their workflows. With an IPO on the horizon, OpenAI needs predictable, scalable revenue, which a viral video app simply couldn't provide. Ultimately, killing Sora wasn't a sign of failure. It was an act of strategic discipline,